Yeah, what's going on, guys? Your boy Video back on the Madden 16, and today we got some gameplay for you guys with the same offense and defense and special teams. We're going to be making some upgrades here and there hopefully pretty soon, but let's go ahead and jump into this game. Alright, guys, so here we are jumping off. Uh-oh, I know this guy. Oh, Medic O. Who is this guy? I know him. I know I've seen this guy, so this is probably going to be a pretty good game. Man, I wanted to go on a rant today, too. I was going to talk about Madden 17, and now I know this guy. Oh, wow, he's got Sanders and Bo back there. He's got a pretty good team. All right, we're starting off here. So he's got Ultimate Team Vic. He's probably going to be pounding the ball right away. That's exactly what he's going to do. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. We're there, though. He's trying a one-on-one situation with Brian Dawkins, and he's going to come down with it. Man, this is going to be a long game. Going to be there, though. Anything over the middle of the field is mine. Oh, he's bombing me deep, and Ed Reed is not going to move over there. That's going to be a touchdown. My opponent drove down the field pretty well on me. Tell you what. The scariest people to play in Madden 16 are the people that aren't afraid to just throw it up in a one-on-one situation. That's exactly what he did right there. Actually, both times. Just the second time, Ed Reed just didn't really get an animation there. So that's I'll always say, man. The scariest people really are the ones that are not afraid to throw it up. That's golden ticket, Bo Jackson, strong safety, I believe. All right, so here we go. There's Jay Watt playing defensive tackle. He's already immediately coming out in man-pressed coverage. We see his user there, but we're just gonna lob it up. He's not gonna put a play on that. Good catch. What? Oh my god, they actually said that my man's feet weren't in bounds. Crazy. But he's already come out in that man-pressed coverage, so we're going to have to do our best to get him out of that, and that's what we're going to do. We got Julio Jones, baby. That's 2 plays in a row with that pressed man coverage and dime. He's still doing it. We're going to run it this time. We probably won't be able to because we all know how this game is against the run. Uh-oh, we got holes. Whoa, he warp tackled out of nowhere. All right, good run. Julio Jones. That's who we're probably going to be looking for. We got Mike Evans. Oh, good user. Shit, yo, he's got such a good team. That's middle linebacker Antonio Gates. Fuck. All right, that's okay. We're going to be all over this, though. But I'm pretty sure I do know this medic guy. He's up there in the ranks, isn't he? Oh, he's chucking it deep. Holy crap, is that golden ticket Gronk? He is fast. Alright, we're going to try and send a little bit of an A-gap. Probably going to pick it up, though. And he does pick it up. He's got the corner out. And he's going to hit him. Good play by my opponent. Michael Irvin. Who is... Oh, golden ticket. Tell you what, this is probably one of the best teams I've played this year, man. He's got golden tickets at literally every position. Team is absolutely stacked. Look, he's trying to hit another corner out, but we're all over it. That's right, man. Punt that ball. Looks like he's punting it, but I'm going to play it safe. I am coming out in like that little man version to cover them, but I'm sure he's going to burn me anyways and probably end up converting on a fake punt. Actually, he's not. He's actually going to punt me the ball here. We're just going to catch it. We don't care. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. It's all right. I kind of just can't believe that on the first play, this said DeAndre Hopkins' feet wasn't in bounds. But I really do struggle against like the man press coverage this year, because an ultimate team it's just so much different than any other man press coverage. Right there, we're gonna take a huge sack. I tried to throw it out, but he just didn't want to. Some people just seem like their man press coverage is just way glitchier than other people's, and this is gonna be one of those guys. His team is just absolutely stacked. Like he has golden tickets everywhere, golden ticket Clowney, golden ticket Hopkins, golden ticket Gates. It's absolutely everywhere. And that's one thing I hope that they're going to be able to correct and hopefully fix next year is just like the man press coverage. Oh, wow, that's a safety. But the man press coverage with good teams is just impossible to play against. I don't know. I don't really expect to come up against stuff like this, so I don't really build a team with just like mass amounts of golden tickets. And it probably sounds like I'm making excuses, but it's whatever. I'll tell you what, this is probably one of the games that everyone fears. It's going against like teams like this where you really can just abuse the heck out of pressed coverage and just throw it up. Oh, that's Ronnie Lott, baby. I'll tell you what, Ronnie Lott in that cornerback slot position is like one of the best things. But thank you, Gummergan. That's a pick 6. But yeah, I do think that putting Ronnie Lott in that position was probably one of the smartest things I've ever done. Is our offense is absolutely nowhere, but defense is looking pretty tough. Alright, I don't really have man coverage cornerbacks anymore, which is kind of a problem, but it's okay. We'll be fine. He's going across the middle of the field. Oh, he's got a corner out. Alright, we're going to push him out of bounds. He's going to pick up a first down, though. Alright, I'm going to have to cover this deep route myself. I am going to cover 2. Oh, never mind. He's going to toss it, but we're all over it. Wrapping him up in the backfield. Nice try. My opponent has that 99 overall CJ, and I actually haven't seen him once this year, I don't think. I think that's Golden Ticket Peterson as well. We're screaming. We're going to try and scream here. 4-man turbo. Let's get it. Hopefully he doesn't pick it up. You guys think he picks it up? Motion receiver out. Did pick it up. It looks like he's gonna try Gronk deep. No, that's two. That's double coverage. Catch that. Yes, let's get it. Captain Munderland, man. I knew I should get him. Oh yeah, I did have a new pickup. Captain Munderland. Hello. All right, so now we got another chance on offense. I really got to get my offense going here, but man press defense with a team like this is just not easy to get the ball moving against. I think we got to come out here with a toss. He is stacking that edge over there, but I definitely think I can hit the edge. Uh-oh. No, I can't. He's gonna wrap this right up if I try doing this. Found scissors. Block him. Plant my B. Alright, there we go. Probably gonna hit that slant. Yeah, we are. Alright, that's gonna pick up a first down. It's okay. We're just gonna have to inch our way down the field. I mean, we all know how good man coverage is this year. We just have to band together to figure out how we gotta pick up his version of it. I do know that. I feel like I really do know this guy. I do. Oh, what was that? What? Bro, Johnny Manziel is crazy. What the hell was that? Oh my god, man. My offense really doesn't want to win this game. That was just ridiculous. He's trying Ronnie a lot, but he's not going to get anywhere. That was absolutely crazy, man. I cannot believe that freaking Manziel just had that awful pass. It looks like he's trying me deep. We got people all over the place, and he's going to hit me up underneath. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. Good play. All right, but on a serious note, though, Johnny Manziel sucks, man.
I can't hear him.
A fullback dive me. Oh, we're all over it. We got like 700 hit power. No one wants to hit stick. Looks like he's going to try and pound this ball out, but we're not going to let him. We're all over it. Let's go. Good block shit around a lot. That's why we got him in the cornerback position. All right, we definitely got to finish this strong. Anything over the middle is going to be mine. Over the middle is mine. Oh, he's got the corner out wide open. I had him purple, too. What the hell, man? All right, good play. That's golden ticket, Mike Irvin. Not much you can do about it. All right, it's about time we hit this young man with something he's never seen before. Oh, Johnny Manziel, what are you doing, man?
Too much money in my fucking hand.
As much as I would hate to do it, I'm really starting to think of getting rid of Manziel. Like, it just seems like every game he's doing something that's pissing me off more and more. We might... Oh, shit. No, they're playing Mike Evans. We're going to just have to throw it away. God damn, man. This game's crazy. I honestly just get, like, super discouraged whenever something like that happens that you just can't control it. Like when Johnny Manziel has horrible throws, or whenever they rule something that was inbounds, like out of bounds. I just get really, really discouraged when stuff like that happens. And, you know, unfortunately, that's all that's happening in this game. Is he's screaming, man. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, this is probably the game you guys have all been waiting for. Everyone wants to see me get my ass beat. But I swear to God, I know this guy. Someone tell me who this guy is. He's got to be, like, ranked or something up there. Oh, medic. Is he ranked, like, high up on the leaderboards? Because I swear this name is very, very familiar. So he's got a really, really good team. Like, this is probably the best team I've seen this year. Throw that. What? Oh, my God. I need to get Michael Vick. Holy shit. What a throw. Got OBJ. Wow, I can't believe they actually almost gave him animation for that. Wow. Got to dart our way down this field. We're going to come out and just single back tight slots probably the rest of the game, because this really is, like, the best formation for people like this. Motion him in back and hit him in the... Really? What is my lineman doing there? Alright, 3rd and 2. We're probably just going to pound this ball. No one really ever expects you to run it in single back. So it looks like he is coming out in a pretty heavy formation, but we should be able to just pound this in. That's exactly what we're going to do. Good pickup. Second, I thought we broke him of the man coverage, but no, he's right back into it, man. I really hate man coverage this year. They really got to do something about it for next year. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, this is just getting crazy. I might have to just take an early exit and just let this guy get the L, let this guy get the W, because I'm taking a fat L right now. I was actually really happy to play this game too, because my PC, I'm sure you guys have seen on Twitter, I was having a lot of PC problems lately. Pushing him out, there we go. So I've been having a lot of PC issues lately, and this is actually my first game I've gotten to play in a while. Yeah, this actually is the first game I've gotten to play in a pretty long time, and of course I gotta play Young God with his God Squad. Alright, here we go. We got Hopkins on the sideline. No, we don't. But we do have Mike Evans over the top. That's who we're taking. That's a one-on-one. And Mike Evans is not going to come down with a good play by Bo Jackson. Alright, we're going to try and pound this ball just a little bit. We do have, like, a lead. We have the right side. I think we should at least if we could pick up that block. And Mike Evans is not going to pick up... Wow, Julio Jones, man. The worst run blocker. Alright, well, seeing as I'm grabbing this L like no one's ever seen before, let's just get back on topic of the video. Like, what I actually wanted to make this video about. And that's what we're expecting and what we're hoping for in Madden 17. And I think something that we're all hoping for is for her stop to stuff like this. Now, it's nothing against Medic, okay? And I know I've seen this guy before. Now, it's nothing against him, okay? But I think the biggest problem is just man press coverage, obviously. I mean, you see it everywhere, whether you're watching the Madden Challenge, you know, Madden Community, everyone is doing it because it really is just the best thing to run this year. Man press coverage is absolutely ridiculous. And the better your team is, obviously the better the man press coverage is going to be. So whenever you come out, like whenever I had Revis, okay? When I had Revis, I noticed that Revis was like the best man press coverage cornerback I've ever had. And it's just a little bit ridiculous that how good man press coverage actually is. Right there, we're gonna hit that hole. Take it all the way to Marco. Let's go. In this game a little bit. I am chewing clock just trying to get out of this game because I'm definitely holding the cell. But yeah, definitely man press coverage is something that I'm sure we're all hoping is going to receive a little bit of a nerf next year. As far as zone, now we don't want zone to be as ridiculous as it was in Madden 15, and I'm believing like no one wants that because zone in Madden 15 was obviously ridiculous. We all know that. No one wants to go back to having a purple covering literally everything but hitch routes. But I am sure that I speak for just about everyone whenever I say that we definitely need to do something about man press coverage being as ridiculous as it is in this game. Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely do see that they are trying to make improvements to a lot of things, like zones. Like they are making it so there are more zones to cover more part of the field, so you can be more exact and precise whenever you're zoning out your players. But it just makes me wonder, like, if they actually are going to tone down man coverage just a little bit, because it just seems like man coverage is just way, way, way too good this year. Oh, that's mine? No, it's not. Of course not, man. Golden Ticket Irvin is just way too good. So, having said that, yeah, I definitely think that the defense needs a little bit of a revamp, and I think they definitely need to work on corner routes this year. I think corner routes are just so ridiculous, and it's like it's just such an easy go-to. Like they beat man, they beat zone, and there's really no zone that could really stop it. And it really seems like the only man that can stop it is man press, and it's just I just don't understand why man coverage is only good whenever you press the coverage. That just doesn't necessarily make sense to me. He's going across the middle. We're all over that if he throws it. Yeah, he's not going to throw it, but he is going to take this one-on-one situation, and he's going to not come down with it. Wow, I was actually expecting him to come down with it, because that's usually the animation where he doesn't necessarily have the throw power to get it all the way there. So everyone just stands underneath it, and the only person that actually jumps up is the receiver that they're going for. But if he's going to try that corner route again, we're going to be all over it. Definitely not going to let him get it this time. He's not trying the corner out. He's going over the middle. Ronnie Lott is right there, and he's not going to play. That's what I'm talking about, man. Zone is just ridiculous this year. I guess you could argue that Ronnie Lott isn't actually a cornerback, and I'm just moving him out of position. But I really feel like that shouldn't matter. Like, when you have zone coverage as good as his, you really shouldn't have to worry about him playing so bad out of position. But I have learned that you should never play linebackers out of position that are in zone, because whenever you do that, man, the linebackers are absolutely retarded. Like, linebackers are horrible out of position. Taking a toss. Oh, we're tripping over everyone. We're going to pop him. No, we're not. He's going out of bounds. But to be completely honest, I don't really have many complaints at all. I really did enjoy Madden 16. Like I said, like, you know, the really only problem is I just really get annoyed with man coverage this year. That's the biggest thing that is just like they've got to put a stop to it. You know, aggressive catching is definitely ridiculous, but it's like even in real life, they almost always try one-on-one situations. I mean, whenever you're like Tampa Bay and you have like a receiver like Mike Evans, you're gonna throw it up if Mike Evans has a one-on-one versus another cornerback. That's obvious, you know. Especially if like Dez Bryant is against Sam Shields. Dez Bryant has like 7 inches on him, and he's just way more athletic than him. So, you know, it makes sense to throw it up in one-on-one situations like that. Okay, but I just think they may just come down with it a little bit too often, if you ask me. But, you know, I guess that's not really. But I mean, I guess I still don't really think that aggressive catching is necessarily all that bad. I definitely think that it brought something new to the table. And it was definitely fun, and it was definitely pretty cool, but I just think that it's just a little bit too ridiculous with one-on-one situations. I think they come down with it probably way more often than they really should. That's actually a pretty good play right there, my opponent. He's driving his way down the field, of course. But he's going to go ahead and take his field goal, and then I'm probably just going to hopefully try and run out the ball if he's going to let me do that. But he probably won't, because, you know, that's how people are. But that's really okay. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. I mean, you guys could definitely let me know what you would like them to change next year. And I'm sure everyone's going to be the same thing, because I'm pretty sure the whole community is pretty much on like the same. We pretty much all think the same way with as things go. I mean, as a community, we all come together and we can all agree and disagree on the same things for the most part, at least. And I'm sure everyone feels the same about fullback dive and halfback tosses, but I actually don't think the tosses are as bad. I don't really think they're really bad at all. I definitely think fullback dives need a little bit of a nerf down. Well, depending on the fullback dive, of course. I definitely think that one in Seattle, that problem runs, I think that fullback dive is just way ridiculous, and something definitely needs to be done about that. But as for the other fullback dives, I really don't think that they're that bad, to be completely honest. Like, I definitely think they're stoppable. They're not necessarily, they're not easily stopped. Like, you can't just come out in a stock coverage for the most part and stop a fullback dive. You really have to, like, know what you're doing to stop it. But all in all, I definitely don't think that the fullback dives are that bad. So let's just go ahead and knee this clock out and give this guy his win, because he definitely beat me in every aspect of the ball, to be completely honest. So good game, the medic. I know who you are. I swear to God, I know who you are. So try not to roast me too bad in the comments, but you know, you guys know I'm pretty real. I'll post my L's, and especially, and this was hard, man. It's hard to get your ass beat this bad. I don't think I've lost this bad yet. I mean, I got first rounded in a Golden Sports tournament, but I played a Rose Bowl, and that was like whenever the 3-4 even scrape was going around, and that was ridiculous. Like, I've never seen that blitz before, and dude, he was destroying me. I didn't get 21 popped. I finished the whole game, but Rose Bowl beat me pretty bad. So good game, the medic. I don't know if you're a streamer or what. I'll look him up, because I know I've seen this guy. If he's a streamer, I'll definitely leave him in the description below, so you guys can go check him out and maybe learn something from him instead of learning something from me, because he's clearly got something that I don't have. But definitely GG's to him. Let me know what you guys think about next year, hopefully what you guys are looking for, what you guys aren't looking for. And that's really it for this video, guys. Alright, and a few things before I wrap up this video. Here is the giveaway that I posted on Twitter, and you guys know I do them at the end of all my videos, but I decided to post this one on Twitter too, so other people can get involved and find out who aren't just watching my videos. And also, I want to let you guys know that I do know who this guy is. I actually know him through a mutual friend. I'm friends with the guy, and he's friends with the guy. So we're kind of like mutual friends, sort of. But I actually follow him on Twitter. Now he's following me back. It's kind of weird. I followed him on Twitter, but his @name isn't like his name. But he is a streamer, so his link's going to be in the description below for his Twitter and for his Twitch. The dude's got an awesome team, and I know I've been in parties with him before, because like I said, it's like a mutual sort of thing, because I was friends with his friend. That's it for the video, guys. If you guys liked the video, definitely give it a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below. Congratulations, we won in the giveaways, and as always, yeah.